Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with Melt Cosmetics She's in Parties eyeshadow palette. We're gonna do this to our eyes. Well, I'm gonna do this to my eyes. You're gonna watch, hopefully, and hit that like and subscribe button. Yes. So I made a pretty big order from Melt, and I don't know if I should have done that, as you will hear later in this review thing that I'm making. So I got this palette, and I got the Gemini palette. I also got a couple of lipsticks, this really dark purple one called Poser, and a black one. Not that I need any more black lipsticks, but I do need black lipsticks. Lots and lots of black lipsticks. You'll find out why soon. Anyway, so they sent me this mirror along with my purchase, and I totally love this mirror. It's like a piece of candy. I'm really into this mirror. It's really cute, and it's like kind of perfect size, actually. My cat is zooming around like a little maniac. There she goes again. I'm making a video, Star. She doesn't give a fuck about my videos. Anyway, I got the Gemini palette, the She's in Parties palette, 2 lipsticks, and the free mirror. I think after taxes and everything, it cost me like $80, $90, something like that. Not terribly bad for 2 full-size palettes, so yeah, not too sad about my purchase. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so I've got the foundation on already, I've got primer underneath and a little bit of concealer, and I've got my eyebrows done. The primer is the FM primer from Kimchi Chic Beauty. The foundation is a really good foundation from Kimchi Chic, and the concealer is KVD something that's probably discontinued now. And the brows are Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. I've finally figured out how to use concealer well. The trick is you hydrate the area very, very well so it's not peely and gross. Then you put it on and blend it out. I would always just slap it on there and then wonder why it looked so gnarly. So that's something that I learned. Makeup is a journey. It's a journey. And we're all on it together. I don't really know what I want to do today, so I'm just going to fuck around and find out. I have these new Morphe brushes I'm really excited about. They're rainbow. Ooh. It's the Morphe X9, I think that's how you say it. I don't know who these people are. They're not my friends. So my face is really all the same color right now because I really packed the foundation on. I am going to go in with my brand new Lunatics Cosmetics Pro Contour book, Volume 1. All the colors are very cool toned, which is what I'm going for, including the blushes, which is something I never use, but these are actually really pretty colors. What I'm excited about is the grays. I have all my brushes in this little pencil bag here. I got it at Target when school supplies were happening, and I'm very excited about it. I'm just going to give myself a little like shadow under here and maybe like a little bit of this blush just so I don't look so completely washed out. I mean, I want to look dead, but not that dead. I'm just going to go into this light gray here. We're just going to get a little bit on the brush. It comes off very nicely and kind of go in the hollow of the cheek. I'm gonna go into the slightly darker one and see what that's all about. Ooh, that's real dark. That might be a little too dark. Whatever. I regret that. I'm just gonna clean off my brush. I got one of these little brush cleaner things off of Amazon. It's just a sponge and a little tin here. Let's go into the white. Kinda do some cheekbone stuff here. I'm gonna go into this lightest kind of pale pink. Just do up here a little. See, that's nice. It's a very cool tone. Barely there. My nose is totally gross because it's fucking cold in my house. This isn't a new palette, but it's new to me, so I'm very excited about it. I got this because it's named after a Bauhaus song, and I love Bauhaus. When it arrived, it was broken, which I was very sad about. This one was broken right here, but I took a little rubbing alcohol and some toothpicks and kind of broke it up and swirled it about, and then when the rubbing alcohol dried, it was all back in the pan like it was supposed to be. It's not, nicely pressed anymore, but it is what it is. I didn't want to have to send it back. I wanted to play with it right away. So let's swatch some of these out. I never do that, so it'll be fun. This first color is called Skeleton Kiss, and it is like this shimmery peachy color. I don't know if you can even see that. The lights are so friggin' bright. Kind of goes on kind of crumbly. These are all named after like spooky goth songs. This second one is Strange Love. I'll put right next to it. It's a shimmery champagne color. The next one is Total Immortal, which is like this dusty rose. Also goes on very light. Next color is Last Caress, which is this matte mauve color. Then we're gonna go into She's in Parties. This one has a lot more oomph. There is definitely more pigment. The next one is Sleepwalk, which is more of a wine, very pigmented. This is the one that I broke, so I'm like cautious about dipping my finger in it. It's called Mean Streak, and it is very, very dark. I don't know where to put it. Let's put it here. Yes. And the last one is Lost Control. So it's got a little bit of sparkle to it. So these are all the colors. Looks like I got in a fight with someone. I'm gonna clean that up real quick. It's like kind of staying. It looks like I have bruises. So these are the new brushes. I'm going to use FF6, which is this little guy here. And I'm going to go into Mean Streak and just put it in my crease. And we'll see what happens after that. This is a very pretty color, but it's really intense. You know what? I was gonna put on eyeshadow primer today. I had it out and everything, and I guess fuck that, huh? It's going in places I don't want it to. Not a lot of fallout happening, which is great because I also didn't put powder under my eyes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something brave, and I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. Hi. It's very dark, but it looks a little bit patchy, but that's okay. I should have used eyeshadow primer. It's getting everywhere. It's going all over my lid, even though that's not necessarily where I put it. I don't know. Now I'm gonna play with the big one. It is the FF3. I'm gonna do Sleepwalk all over this brush. This brush is making it have fallout, so. Just gonna kind of blend those together. There's definitely some fallout. Now I'm gonna go in with Total Immortal. which is this dusty rose color. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do you always do your makeup all the way up to your eyebrow? Because it's the 80s. This is definitely causing some fallout. Yeah, I should have put this on first. Get back into sleepwalk. Put it on top. Mean Streak really just gets all over everything. There is a lot of kickback everywhere. That's pretty. Now I'm gonna go into this beautiful hot pink FF1 brush, and I'm going to dip into She's in Parties. Just get some on the brush here. It's in the can. This is a pretty color. I'll bring the She's in Parties up just a little bit higher. Bring it up. This video is just me cleaning my brushes. I really like this little tiny brush right here. This is FF2. It's just a little guy. I'm gonna kind of fix the creasing that happened on my under eye area. Clean brush. Let's see if we can't get some of this fallout to fucking, dissipate. I'm gonna take this tiny brush and I'm gonna do some more She's in Parties under my eye. It is all in my eye. There's so much of it in my eye. Like, it's on my eyeball. Like, why isn't it going under my eye? Because I'm putting it on my eye, apparently. That sounds like the mailman. Kind of feel like I'm done fucking around with this palette. So I've got the KVD tattoo liner. I've got two of them here. I've got one that's all worn out and one that still has life in it for sure. I'm gonna try to use the one that's worn out first and see what happens, and then I'm gonna throw it away if nothing happens, which that's probably exactly what will happen. Nothing. Oh, there's a little bit on there. That's the end of that thing's life. That's gonna go in the trash. I took that up a little too high, but I guess that's just what we're doing now. Let's keep this real dark. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 waterlined eye pencil, but I don't think I'm going to use it because I'm too lazy to go get my sharpener, and I'm pretty sure the last time I used it was on my friend before we went to the club, and they were having a very difficult time with me putting makeup on them. So instead, I'm going to grab my little nub of my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in whatever black. I'm going to do my waterline. And it is not coming off at all. Now it's going. Look at it go. It's like cruising. There's like a goober from my eye that's like rolling around now. It's on the tip of my pencil. Ugh. Gross. That didn't go on how I'd like it to. Oh! I have something for that. I have the Maybelline Master Fixer Makeup Remover Pen. There we go. Yes. Yes! It worked. There was just like a little bit of like stuff kind of hanging down right there, and it cleaned it up nicely. I was thinking about one of these the other day. I thought I was so clever because I was like, did I just invent something? I thought I was going to be rich. then I looked it up and they already existed. So naturally, I had to buy one. It's basically like a magic marker or a liquid eyeliner that's got makeup remover inside of it. That makes me happy. I'm just gonna try to curl my eyelashes right here without heating it up, which good luck with that, man, but we'll see. I usually do a blow dryer on this to heat it up. Okay, I've got the Smashbox Superfan Mascara. The eyelash curler did nothing. Apparently this thing is just like my lifesaver today. Okay, let's do the lower lash. Let's put on some lipstick. This is Sugar Pills Liquid Lip Color in Dropout. It was also a Black Friday score. My lips are so dry. They're so dry. Let's just put it on and see what happens. Dude, it smells like Fruity Pebbles. Someone needs a haircut. It's me. So this is the final look. I'm like making spit bubbles when I talk. Some final thoughts on this palette. I am pretty okay with the way that the makeup turned out. I'm glad that I got it on Black Friday for 25 or 30% off or whatever it was. I don't remember. I bought a lot of stuff on Black Friday. I would not recommend paying full price for this palette, but it's definitely fun. The names are fun. The colors aren't bad. I would probably use an eyeshadow primer next time that I go to use it, and I probably wouldn't be so heavy-handed with Mean Streak because that just kind of went everywhere and took over everything. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, comment on whatever you want, and subscribe to my channel. I kind of hate asking you to do these things, but it's really important to me that it gets done, because if I get viewers and subscribers, then I will make more videos. So if you want to see more of that, do the thing, please. I hope you all have a good holiday season, and hail Satan. Goodbye.